Chris, thank you. Now let's send it over to our friend, Justin Rose, a.k.a. Jay Rose, in the Suburban Ford 7 Sports Cave.
He's got a preview of what's coming up today at 11 o'clock. Good morning to you, Jay Rowe. What's going on up there?
Hey, good morning to you as well. 41 degrees, Chris. I'm going to need you to go back into the weather forecast and fix that because opening day should at least be 50 degrees, right? Am I right? Lindsey Hunter, Jake Chapman, both from Detroit Sports 1051, joining me on the Suburban Ford 7 Sports Cave at the top of the hour. And today we're going to be discussing plenty of things, including playoffs. Yeah, the playoffs, Pistons, Red Wings, all that good stuff. Guys, real quick, let's give a little bit of a tease here. Pistons, they're in the playoffs, right?
As of now, yes.
Okay, perfect.
A little bit of work to do, though.
Okay, right.
But that's, how else would you want it, right? You got to earn your way in.
7 years they haven't been in the playoffs. So here we go. This is kind of, Lindsey, obviously part of this. What are these young guys feeling as the pressure kind of tightens around the necks as far as, here it is, playoff time, you got to get there.
Well, being a young guy, their emotions are going up and down like a roller coaster right now. Anxiety, anxiousness. So there's a lot. But I think the way they've handled it, they've lost some tough games and they've bounced back and won some good games. So they're handling it the right way.
And sometimes being young is a good thing, right? You
don't know.
You don't know, right?
Right.
Too young and dumb is the way Reggie Jackson puts it.
Right.
Young and dumb. Hopefully the Red Wings aren't too young and dumb to get it done on their own. They got some veteran leaders who can hopefully get this team over the hump right now. I believe they're in. Yes, they're 1 point in front of Philadelphia.
They
but
control
that could
their
change.
own destiny, which is one of my least favorite cliches in sports. I think we
love
all control our own
This is
destiny.
all about cliches here in the sports game.
But yeah, win and you're in. It's that simple.
Yeah.
It's simple, but think about it. When you don't control your own destiny, and we've saw teams waiting for, I hope they win, I hope they lose. That's a bad, way to go into the playoffs.
I think it's a bad situation to be in. You sort of feel helpless, right?
Right.
Opening day, Friday. Excitement for baseball is finally here. Do you guys even really pay attention to the spring ball? I don't.
Not really. Just sort of, you keep an eye on it. Injuries, I think, are the main thing. You want to make sure you get out of spring training. With that said, there's snow on the ground right now, so I can't really wrap my head around opening day, but it's here. It's coming.
We're going to complain a lot more about the weather, and I'll talk a lot more good things about the Tigers coming up as well. We got the director of Authentics in the building. Join us at the top of the hour. Suburban Ford 7 Sports Cave. Nima, back down to that great laugh. There it is.
There it is. Right on cue. Buzzer ends. Cue the laugh. All right, guys, thank you so much. Look